After Chandrayaan-3 successfully landed on the lunar surface, India became the first country to reach the moon's south pole region. Unlike Chandrayaan-2, the Vikram lander of Chandrayaan-3 did a soft landing at the decided time of 6:04 p.m.
Lander module.
The question is, what went right for Chandrayaan-3 as opposed to Chandrayaan-2? First, we need to know the landing process of the Vikram lander of Chandrayaan-2 and 3 was divided into 4 phases. In its landing process, the most critical part of landing was to manage the lander's velocity from 30 km height to the touchdown, and to move the lander from horizontal to vertical direction. In case of Chandrayaan-2, the descent of Vikram lander was seemingly on track. It went through the rough braking phase as planned, but it was when between the altitude hold phase and the fine braking phase when the lander ended up spinning more than 410 degrees and deviated from its calibrated spin of 55 degrees. Hence the lander lost control around 3 minutes before entering the final terminal descent phase and crashed on the lunar surface. But in the case of Chandrayaan-3, everything went as per the plan. But how? In Chandrayaan-2, a first-order automated guidance system was used in the rough braking phase. In contrast, in Chandrayaan-3, a second-order automated guidance system was used to conduct instantaneous thrust regulation during the rough braking phase. In Chandrayaan-3, the thrust demand was higher during the second altitude hold phase than the thrust demand in Chandrayaan-2. The level was increased to ensure thrust continuity at the start of the second landing phase. The new systems in Chandrayaan-3 ensured the descent and angle continuity of the Vikram lander as it maneuvered from a horizontal to a vertical position. Unlike Chandrayaan-2, which had a success-based design, ISRO opted for a failure-based design for Chandrayaan-3.
Suppose the performance is poor, it can land anywhere within that area. Second method is that we give more fuel so that it has more capability to travel or handle dispersions or move to an alternate landing site. So this is the second approach. Then we looked at very many failures: sensor failure, engine failure, the algorithm failure, calculation failure. Even whatever may fail, nothing is there. Still, we wanted it to land at the required speed and rate. So there are different failure scenarios calculated and programmed inside.
So that means Chandrayaan-3 was designed in such a way that even if certain elements failed during landing, it still would have landed successfully. And as we all know, Vikram lander landed on the lunar surface without any hurdles. Now, after the touchdown, what Vikram land and Pragyan rover will do? You need to click on a video link we have shared in the video description to know that.